All right, welcome to the channel. We're going to take a look at a game today called Zeal. Game that's had quite the interesting development history. Zeal is a third-person action RPG focusing on customizable character builds and competitive PvP, PvE without grinding. It's developed and published by Skymarch Entertainment. And it started off as this really unique MMO where you didn't have to grind. If you go back through the reviews, back to 2018, you'll see a lot of positive reviews. Let's see, Imagine Arena and WoW without the grind and only the fun. Looking forward to what's to come. Found this game randomly while digging through what I call the crates of Steam. I'm a newly single dad with a 4-month-old daughter. I work 60-hour weeks. I don't have much time for games like World of Warcraft and their PvP that I love so much. So basically, you're getting a game that's like an action RPG version of the PvP portion of World of Warcraft, like Battlegrounds, except without the grinding, so you can hop right on and play. It had horrific balancing, but it was kind of a flawed gem that people loved. The niche market loved it. If you look back through the reviews, 2018, that niche market loved it. 1,001 hours. You'll see some other reviews on here where people have dumped tons of hours into this. It was on Kickstarter. Let's look up whether or not it actually made its Kickstarter funding. Kind of watch this from a distance. Some people said the community was quite toxic. It only made 12,000 of its. Oh, wait. Yeah, 12,000 out of 108,000 goal. And then the campaign was canceled, but they said it would live on. So yeah, battlegrounds between 5 versus 5 2, 20 versus 20. Arena mode of 1, 2, or 3 versus 3. Massive map of 35 teams of 2 players fighting for dominance. And story mode with 2-player co-op. No grinding, no pay to win, deep customization. And then the game closed down for a little while. About a year or so. And then if you look at the reviews since then, you have such things as this, Sky March and taking a shit on a GPU, Rogue busted, Warrior busted. You have a thumbs up. Oh, good. Please change the game again for action combat. This game has a lot of potential. I love the concept. The no level, just PvP. Finish the. Let's see. Go back through. Pretty much dead. Am I wrong for believing this? Stay away. Devs have been lacking any meaningful updates for years. Just realized the dev is now Skymarch Entertainment. It was like Canic Studios that had it before. I think the product got sold. So you go back to those old reviews, flawed gem action combat. A lot of people said it was action combat better than Raiders or Terra. Implemented into gameplay modes like you'd find in WoW PvP. Most unbalanced dog I played in the devs are something who don't care at all. So you go to recently, your 71% of the reviews are positive, but if you actually look at over time, the recent reviews are not good. Let's see. Pull up a graph. It got off to a bit of a rough start, but 94 to 34, you have 99 to 45. And then you head all the way to here, 2 negative, 1 positive, 1 negative, 3 negative, 2 positive, 4 positive, 3 negative. And I'm curious about something. Can you still get the old version of the game? I know it's not actually playable. I don't think you can. So yeah, we're setting expectations here. How is this action RPG World of Warcraft wanna be? Game that just had some flaws. First off, even on a high-end, top-of-the-line new rig, you're gonna turn down everything to low because it's optimized. Optimized very poorly. And it's still not going to run that well. It'd be like if somebody took Mortal Online. It'd be like if Mortal Online, the publishers of Mortal Online came along and said, you know what? It's just not financially feasible. So they sell it to Nexon, who turns it into a game very similar to something like, I don't know. They turn into something like, what would be a good comparison? I was going to say Runes of Magic, but this doesn't have the complexity of Runes of Magic. They just turn into, let's see. They turn into gameplay more similar to Fiesta Online, while still trying to market it as if it were still Mortal Online, just designed to appeal to a wider base. Problem is, the people that want the style of game they have here now, there's better options that are actually finished games that are balanced properly. But yeah, the original game, I found the community to be a very mixed bag. And the game wasn't all that great. So yeah, there you go. Next room to continue. Apparently that's not the next room. And I thought, what kind of mouse settings are these? It's like pick up the mouse. That's right. Oh, 300%. It's better. Here's a training room with nice old Arial font. You've turned it into a tab target game. Okay. Wrong target. Out of range. Not enough valor. Too close. Speaking of the action combat MMOs that are, I wonder how the Raiders relaunch is going. Can I leave the tutorial? Yeah, I've practiced my abilities. Can I just go? Apparently not. Yeah, fight me, I guess. Guess I gotta keep doing this until it keeps giving me all the abilities. Okay. Customize your ability. Except it already gave me my abilities. Where'd this guy go? guess so. Fight him. So we have Playground, PvP, PvE, no description. So yeah, you're missing content. Developers haven't really kept in touch either. PvP arena, nobody queued. Bot arena. And fight bots at least. That's about all you're going to be able to do. Yep, that's what you get. I got a horse. Yeah, just let's see if I can leave. So yeah, poor optimization. Yeah, we're not. So yeah, the interesting part about this game is what it evolved from and into. It has its sits. Like I've played enough of the game. It's abandoned. The game that they had before was unique and needed unpolished game that was. I didn't find it to be all that impressive, but at least it was at least a start to target a niche market. The game they have now is like taking that niche market product and turning it into a casual game that's too difficult for casuals, yet lacks anything that the niche market really wanted in the first place. So yeah, Zeal, where does it rank? It's still on the line. It's optimized like a dog. Basically just turned into a pretty generic game. At least it's free to play. And the company running it's kind of scummy. So yeah, Zeal 1.9 out of 5. There might be something there for the specific there might be something there for you if you enjoy MMORPG combat and you want to turn into a deathmatch type game, like a 1v not deathmatch, like a 1v1 or 2v2 type game. Then I mean this product technically does that. But there's no players there, so you're not going to be able to do that anyway. And the bots kind of suck. They're the weird combination of way too easy for the people that would need the bots to practice, that would want the challenge of a game like this, and way too difficult for a casual person. Definitely a case of not understanding your market at all. Of course, the people that played it before, the players count did drop off considerably. So yeah, we have it right above Boundle, right below Sid Classic. And let's look at the Zeal Steam charts. It should still have a Players right now is 1. That's me. 24-hour peak is 2. All-time peak 779, which isn't all that impressive. Lifetime concurrent, you actually had at one point 23,000 people watching on Twitch back in 2018. And then it just died off. So yep, that is Zeal. It's free to play, so if you want to check it out, there are bots. They at least gave you that so you can play the game, but not worth the time. Hope you enjoyed. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day.